Joining me on India Today is one of the rising stars of Indian cinema, Pratibha Ranta, who has captured the hearts of audiences with her recent success in the critically acclaimed film Lapata Ladies. Her portrayal in the film has earned her praise, and with the movie being chosen as India's official Oscar entry, she's quickly becoming a name to watch out for. From her humble beginnings to this monumental achievement, Pratibha has shown incredible dedication to her craft. Let's dive into her journey, her thoughts on this Oscar buzz, and what's next for this wonderful, talented artist. Pratibha, first of all, welcome to India Today and congratulations to you and the entire team. I'm pretty sure you must have been asked this 100 times by now, but I want to really know from you. Your film has made it as India's official entry to Oscars 2025. Let me begin by asking you, has it all sunk in yet? Kiran Rao, in her interview with us, said that finding the perfect artist for Pushpa was most challenging for the team.
Oh my God, I really can't believe that all of this is happening right now. It feels like, Lapata Ladies, we're just not able to stop celebrating Lapata Ladies. One after the other, something or the other, some good news comes in and we all are celebrating. And while talking about that, yes, it was a difficult time for them when they had to find Jaya. And finally, when they spotted me and they were like, she's my Jaya, and I was very happy. In fact, मेरा audition तो काफी last में आमिर सर और किरण मैम के पास आया था. So yeah, finally things fell right on place.
Absolutely. Who was the first person you shared the news with after you got the confirmation? What was your family's reaction?
Oh my God, I think the first person I shared the news was with my sister, and we both were just shouting in the room. I just didn't knew what to do. I was so full of energy. I felt like doing something that time. Like, I don't know whether I'll do a cartwheel or a handstand. I just wanted to put my energy somewhere because I was not expecting this news to come. And though somewhere or the other, back then when we were shooting for Lapata Ladies, we would like talk about this, that, agar Oscar entries mein hamara naam aa jaye to kitna acha ho jayega. We would like hope for it. We never expected this coming our way. And finally, jab mujhe wo kal news milti hai, I was so happy. Oh God.
Absolutely, I can imagine that. With the Oscar buzz surrounding the film, how do you feel about the global exposure and potential doors opening for you in the international film industry?
I don't know. Actually, I'm not able to think in that way right now. I don't know. It just feels like, for me, even this recognition means so much right now. And of course, I'm hoping for like good response, good recognition. And because the entire team, we all have like given so much of hard work, so much of, energy to the film. And I feel at the end of the day, it's the energy of the film that is still going on and on and on. And that's what really matters, that I really got to associate myself with brilliant makers, with brilliant actors. Yeah, man, I'm just so happy and so humble right now.
I can absolutely see that on your face. Pratibha, from what I know, you come from Shimla and belong to a progressive family. I'm sure you also sort of relate to your character. I want to know from you, when you went back home for the first time after the success of Lapata Ladies, what was the response like in your city, especially from the women? And if you could share an encounter that really touched you.
I think because I'm from Shimla and it's a very small place where you don't have much exposure. Everything is in your head. You dream a lot when you come from a small town. And after Lapata Ladies release, when I went back home, I was walking on the mall road and there were like young girls coming up to me and saying, Didi, Didi, hame aapki film bahut achhi lagi. And I was able to see myself in all those girls because I was very small when I started dreaming about acting. And I was so happy when I got to talk to them. And they were asking me, Bombay kaisa hai, hum bhi aa sakte hain. And like these questions, sometimes I don't know how to answer these questions because you have to come and you have a different experience, I will have a different experience, but just to see that curiosity in their eyes. And like when those girls, they talk to me that, oh, even I want to be an actor, I think it's a very nice feeling. Yeah, it's very humbling.
Did you get to speak to Aamir Khan or Kiran Rao after the Oscar news?
Yes, and I think everyone is so happy. I mean, we all were jumping and dancing. We couldn't say anything. it was just, actually, we don't have words to express this feeling. We were all dancing and hugging each other and like,
My
yeah, we
God.
finally, yeah. It was all that.
Also, you're not somebody, we haven't seen you often being papped in the city. You know, from an outsider's perspective, how do you see the pap culture? Do you think it's important to be seen, especially since social media plays a major role? You yourself saw your followers going up in millions sort of overnight, touch wood. Has that helped you in your career in any way?
Definitely. My Instagram has given me a very good recognition. And I mean, it's just a byproduct of my work. My main work is acting and delivering good content, being a part of good stories, associating myself with, good makers. Instagram and all the fame that comes along, it's a byproduct. And I equally respect that because I also do get so many opportunities from there. And because of social media, I'm able to voice my opinions outside. I'm able to connect with huge audiences. I'm able to connect with people from Shimla. Like so many of them, they keep texting me, and I'm able to connect with them through Instagram. So I think it's a brilliant opportunity that we all have in today's time. Yeah.
You've also like worked your way up through the industry, and now you're a part of a film that's potentially going to the Oscars. How do you
Yeah.
see your journey? How has your life changed from Kurban Hua to Lapata Ladies and Lapata Ladies to now? Looking back, is there anything you would like to change about how things fell in place for you?
No, I think my each and every experience has really taught me so much. I really don't want to change anything. In fact, now I sit back and I embrace all my memories because of those experiences. I think that I stand here, and it is just so beautiful because when I came from Shimla, I had never imagined my first debut film will enter Oscars. Like ये तो सोचा था
Absolutely.
कि हाँ फिल्म तो करनी है, ये तो डेफिनेटली सोचा था, बट डेब्यू फिल्म में इतना कुछ हो जाएगा, ये I feel so blessed right now. I just don't know how all of this is happening. And of course, like as much as I can thank Kiran Rao, it's just so less for me because because of her I am here, because she's given that opportunity. She believed me back then, like 2 years back when they were casting for Jaya, and then she said, "Oh yeah, I have my Jaya." Just to say that for an outsider, it's a huge thing.
I can imagine that. What's the best advice that you've got in your career so far, and who is your go-to person in the industry, the one you can count on, especially at a time when you can't rely on anybody?
I think it's Kiran Rao and Amir sir. I think both of them, they've been there after Lapata Ladies got released on Netflix. My life changed in so many aspects. And because I'm not from the industry, I exactly sometimes don't know how to tackle a certain situation. So I'll be like, ma'am, what to do? I don't know. And she's just all there to help me. And that is so nice. Like I go to her, she advises me for certain things. You should do this. But above everything, be humble, be grounded, be a good human being, because that's something that will take you far. So yeah, keeping that.
The best advice that you've got so far?
That always stay humble, because right now you're getting so much of love from everyone. Just be who you are, be that girl who came from Shimla, continue being that, respect everyone and be good to everyone. And I think ये advice मुझे मेरी family ने भी दी है, and now when Kiran ma'am also says something like this, it really means a lot to me.
And from what I also know is there was even a special session for you all on the safety on the sets, right? What was that experience like? And if you could tell our viewers something about that.
I think this was for the first time that I was a part of a session where Kiran ma'am and everyone, they were talking about female security and nobody can misbehave with anyone, and it was just very comfortable for me to be there. I felt very nice being there because it felt like, I don't have to be afraid when I go on set, or I don't, have to think about something else. I can just focus on my work because, they've done a very nice thing by communicating to everyone in a very beautiful way, by educating everyone in a very nice way. And I think when you educate someone about something, it becomes very easy and it becomes very comfortable for everyone around.
I couldn't agree more with you. Pratibha, that now you've worked with two brilliant filmmakers, Kiran Rao and Sanjay Leela Bhansali for Heera Mandi. I want to know from you as an artist, how do they both differ from each other? What's the difference between working with a female director especially and a male director?
I think both of them, they're very different makers. Like the kind of ideas Sanjay sir will have, Kiran ma'am will have completely different ideas. But their execution and their belief in their craft is so similar, is so same. I think they just believe in conviction that whatever you do, whatever you perform, do it with full conviction. And I think that's one thing what I learned from Kiran ma'am and Sanjay sir. And regarding the fact that, though both of them have a very different shooting style, but at the end of the day, both of them are writing female stories. So, on a very beautiful level, you relate to them because it's just so nice when you talk about female stories around you.
And like I said, like first Lapata Ladies and then Hira Mandi. And I'm pretty sure nothing's stopping you now from here on. In fact, it's safe to say that 2024 is your professional year. How do you see this? What do you make of that?
I don't know, like, there's such heavy words for me, but I feel super blessed. If 2024 is my year, भगवान ऐसे ही रखना, पूरी जिंदगी ऐसी होनी चाहिए.
I wish the same for you. It's been a year of free releases. As much as I want Lapata Ladies to be one of them, with how it didn't get the theatrical response that it should have, I want to know from you, which film would you like to see again on the big screens and would love to rewatch other than Lapata Ladies?
Three Idiots, because Three Idiots or Dangal, because I remember seeing these films when I was very young. I went to theaters and I was seeing, and I was fangirling over Amir Sir and the entire idea, like how Three Idiots were made. I want to watch it again. I can, yeah, definitely.
Is there any film of Amir Khan in the past that you would want to play a role of? I mean, any film, if you can pick any character from his film.
Not any character, but I would love to do something of similar sort like Lagan. That was a brilliant film. Yeah.
It was. It's also been a year when there's a lot of concerts happening in India. Is there a concert you've been manifesting to attend?
Coldplay's concert. I was just.
Did you get the tickets?
No, I didn't manage to get because I was on a waiting queue of like 5 lakh something. So I was.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to like get tickets. Let's see.
And also your film receives so much of love. So if I have the liberty to ask you your personal definition of love, what does it mean to you?
I think my definition of love is, when you come back home from a long day and you're about to sleep and you're so content, where you feel that, okay, wow, things are actually very nice. You can literally take some time off for yourself and relax, be in peace, whether it's with someone or with your thoughts, something of that sort. I think that is genuine love for me.
Wonderful. As a part of Little Celebration with India today, Pratibha, I would like you to do a quick hook step for our audience on Dautwa.
Yes. Even now.
मन करता है शौटुआ एक कन्या पे डाउटुआ मन करता है शौटुआ एक कन्या पे डाउटुआ.
Thank you.
On that note, Pratibha, all the best for this achievement. It was pleasure talking to you and I wish you nothing but success. Oscars, no Oscars, it's only onward and upward for you.
Thank you so much.
सब घर वाले ही है. ये कौन है रे?
चाची बदली हो गई?
ओ भाग.